I am here to bring you my standard warm-up that I do before every running workout. This is whether I'm going on a long run or sprinting. I change some of the stuff I do at the end of the warm-up, depending on if I'm sprinting that day or not. But most of the stuff I do every time. And I think it's important that you develop a standard warm-up for a run workout. A lot of times we think we don't like running, but it's actually that our body just wasn't prepared, so it doesn't feel good. So get yourself warm, get yourself sweaty, maybe a little out of breath before we go on a run, and I promise your run will be that much better. The first thing we start with is joint prep. That is ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and torso, getting all of that ready so that we can do some of that more dynamic work. Next, we've got running specific plyometric type movements. These are going to challenge your coordination. You're gonna feel a little bit silly, but they are worth it. They are all towards making our stride better. Whenever my workout has some element of speed in it, that's usually anywhere under a mile down to really quick, maybe 100-meter, maybe 15-20 second sprints. I add in what are called accelerations or strides. They are a short distance, usually about 60 to 100 meters of increasing pace. So I'll start at a jog, and by the time I reach the end of that zone, I've accelerated to a desired speed. So I usually do 3 to 5 in a warm-up. I would start with maybe my first one. I'm doing a 100-meter acceleration. I'll start at 50%. When I reach my first cone, which can be 20 to 30 meters in, I'll accelerate to about 60%. So maybe we're now at about a mile pace. And then I hit, at my second cone, I'll speed up to 70%. After I feel warmed up, I'll go into my second one, rest as needed, start at 60%, meaning starting a little bit faster. And by the time I get to the end, I've accelerated twice and I've reached about 80%. Then on my third one, fourth one, fifth one, whatever one it is, I'm aiming to hit my top speed for the day by the end of that acceleration. So if I'm doing a 100-meter sprint, the end of this acceleration should see me at that top speed. Hey, run clubbers. The first thing we start with, lunge.